What's up, everybody? Welcome to San Marcos, Texas. This is where Californians should move to. Millions of Californians should move here and not to Florida. We live in Florida now, and I'll tell you, it is just a horrible place to live. On this video, we're going to get off at the exit, show you the town, and explain to you why we are leaving Florida and moving to Texas. Right now, the temperature is 72 degrees, which is perfect. Back home in Fort Myers, the temperature is 89 degrees. And this is in February. It's 89 degrees and 100% humidity. Mosquitoes, alligators underneath your car, water moccasins, swamps. Thousands of Cubans and Haitians show up every day in Naples and Fort Myers, demanding jobs, housing, and Ferraris. They think that when they land in America that they're just going to get all these things for free. And they don't realize that, you got to work for those things. So, we're leaving Florida, and I think you should not move to Florida. You should move to Texas. That's why we're here. We're here because Texas is better than Florida. And, yeah, we're so glad to finally be out of Florida, where, people are Florida man, Just the other day, I walked outside to get my mail, and my neighbor across the street was outside wearing nothing, swinging a python around, And I said, look, man, the pythons, they're dangerous. You shouldn't even touch those animals. And he's swinging around a python, And he does this every day. Luckily, the other neighbor on the other side came out with an alligator, and he used the alligator as a weapon to... rock. Come on, bro. You're busting windows when you do that. Don't they have the Department of Transportation out here? What the crap?
Probably. We're getting off at 2:04.
It's incredible how fast this area is growing. And, I can understand why people are leaving Florida and moving to Texas. You talk to anybody in Florida, and what's the first thing they say, Katie?
Texas is better.
Texas is better. We're moving to Texas. Everybody that I know is moved to Texas. So if you're watching this video from California and you're considering Florida, you should definitely move to Texas.
Get out towards San Marcos.
Yep, Texas is so much better than Florida. You should definitely move to Texas, not Florida. Yep, Texas is the place I want to be. Yep, not Florida.
Get off at this exit.
Look at the weather. It's 72 degrees. It's perfect. You get to see the change of seasons here. In Florida, they only have one season. Hot and hotter. Humid and humider. Our heating bill in Florida is... our heating bill is just out of control. You have to heat your house. Every once a week, you got to heat up your house to kill the bed bugs. If you don't like bed bugs, don't move to Florida. I'm on the wrong. I'm not gonna go back on the highway. I'll just drive over this thing. Let them know if I can pass them. Can I get in front of you? Cool, awesome. We're good. We're good, right? Awesome. Thanks. Appreciate you. All right.
You scare people.
We're good. All right. I'm not gonna go back on the highway. This works. Oh! Let's see, my truck almost has.
This is why you don't do scary things.
The girl backed up her car and laughed. In Florida, should have been in Florida should have pulled a gun on us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But here in Texas, she was friendly. They waved at us and said, "Hey, I understand you drove in the wrong way."
Yeah.
Just people are friendly here in Texas. That's Texas hospitality right there.
Mm-hmm.
So San Marcos, tell me about San Marcos, Katie. I know you read up and did your homework in this town, so just go ahead and tell me about it. You don't need to look at the phone. You did your homework. You did your homework.
Oh yeah. Oh okay.
Biggest library in the world is here.
Oh yeah.
Yep. And Marcos was a Spaniard who founded this town.
Yeah.
Mr. Juan Diego de Marcos in 1745. Was that a person without a shirt?
Yeah.
Yep, it's perfect. No shirt weather.
This is like perfect for people from California.
Oh yeah.
They've got like these large piñatas.
Right. Yeah, they're known for their large piñata festival. Actually, I wanted to come back in March for their large piñata festival.
Use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto
They
South
make
Oakland.
piñatas, and one of the piñatas has $100,000 in it. But you know, everybody in town makes a piñata, and they bring it to the town square. And in one piñata, there's $100,000.
We're in the downtown now.
Yep. There's $100,000 in one of the piñatas. And they throw all the piñatas in the town square, and then you have to pick one. You pay $10 a piece.
Yeah.
To enter your piñata, and then $50 to be in the search team, and everybody gets to pick a piñata. Now, if there's more than one person on a piñata, then you have to share it, and the winner gets $100,000. Last year, 3 people picked a piñata, and they all got $33,000 a piece. Yep. And it all went as a charity for the California My Texas Foundation.
Yep.
It's a foundation called California My Texas. You'll see people here with California My Texas bumper stickers. They really need more Californians to move here. Here's a picture of Biggie Smalls smoking a blunt. You know, literally, did you see a mural of Biggie Smalls smoking a blunt?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's how deep they are in the California culture here. They are really, really big on. It almost feels like California to be here, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. It even feels like California here. As you can see, that mural had a mural of Biggie Smalls smoking a blunt. You know, they're big on anything California. These people eat it up. Whether it's Biggie Smalls or Tupac or Sad Boy Loco, anything that's California. They're nuts about California here. I mean, from the music to the cars, anything California, they swallow it. And if you have any it's really important before you leave California, if you have California memorabilia, license plates, or anything that's authentically California, like a homeless person, if you bring anything that's authentically California here, these people will eat it up. I mean, they'll pay top dollar for California memorabilia here. So, yep, one of the most fast-growing places in the state. In fact, if you relocate from California, you can get a $10,000 sign-on bonus at most places you apply. We're giving Californians a $10,000 sign-on bonus. No lie. Definitely recommend you move here, and yep, not Florida. Yep, don't move to Florida. It's horrible. Glad we got out of that place. The red tide's out of control. Every year you get hit with 2 or 3 hurricanes. I mean, just in 2021 we had 3 hurricanes hit Florida. Tornadoes. Fort Myers had 4 tornadoes in the last year. I mean, you're not done cleaning up from a tornado and then you're getting hit by a hurricane. Yep.
It is a terrible tragedy what's happened to Florida.
Oh yeah.
That's why everyone needs to come to Texas.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. Glad we finally left Florida, and I hope I never go back, not even to vacation. I mean,
Yeah, we'll.
yeah, you should definitely not vacation in Florida. Nope. Don't do that. I mean, look at this. Why would you move to Florida? It's 72 degrees. It's a perfect weather. Look at how happy friendly these people are. Yeah. Why would you move to Florida when you could be in Texas? I just don't understand why you'd end up in Florida when you could be in Texas. And look how happy these people are.
Maybe not that guy over there, but I think he might be the town grump.
He knows he's gonna have to spend some money on that. Yep. Oh, yeah. There's nothing like this in Florida. I mean, look at this. Who needs a beach full of tourists when you could be here in Texas? Perfect weather, low humidity, friendly people. Look, candy painted cars. Look at the candy paint. Ooh, that's our first real Texas car. Hold on, y'all.
Yeah.
That is our first real Texas car. Like Texas culture car. Let's see if I can swing around and get a last shot of that. That's like the first actual like Texas culture car we see, like really well done. That's how they do it here in Texas.
Ooh,
man.
look at this one.
What?
The old Suburban.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That is so cool. No. Gentrification, new hotels going up everywhere.
Yeah.
I just don't understand why I could move to Florida. I mean, they have the highest taxes in the whole country. Higher than New Jersey. Yep. I wouldn't move to Florida. I'd move to Texas. You can just be whoever you are in Texas. Even if it's a green-haired person. You couldn't get away with that in Florida.
Nope.
I mean, just imagine how many mosquitoes would go to that girl's head in Florida.
Oh, yeah.
Her head would be covered in mosquitoes. Biting her. Alligators trying to bite your toes. Cottonmouths.
And if your hair is yellow, you get bees
falling iguanas.
following you.
Bees. Those Africanized bees.
If you have blonde hair, the bees are all over you.
The Cuban mafia is out of control. You know? Yeah. Bees. Yeah, there's bees. There's falling iguanas. Let's talk about falling iguanas. They like to hang out on your rooftop, and when you walk out of your house, plop, here's an 80-pound, 6-foot iguana falling on your head while you're walking. They like to hang out over your door. So here you go, you're on your way to work, you walk outside, you're happy on your way to work. You open your front door, and a falling iguana lands on your head. 65 pounds of aggressive salmonella-infested reptile falling on your head. Who wants that? You know what I mean? And that's one reason we left Florida, is falling iguanas.
Yeah.
You know?
It's like, I feel like I'm living my millennial dream. I think the next step for me is going to Chipotle.
Let's talk to this guy. You're from New York. See how they're interacting with each other? See, they're running. They're all running to help this person that fell. See how in Florida they'd run to rob you. Is this a one-way? Why can't you turn that way?
You have to go straight.
It's a one-way?
It's a one-way.
Dude, that is officially our first real Texas vehicle. Like, I hadn't really seen like a real pimped out Texas car.
Yes, I'm sure we will see more of that.
It's still there?
No.
Oh, it's a one-way. We have to go all the way back around to see it.
Yeah. But keep going. This town is interesting. If you are Karen, this is definitely where you should be.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got Chipotle, it's got Starbucks, it's got taco places.
¿Qué está en medio hacer? Dale, bro. You can tell they're from California just by what they're driving.
Oh, yes.
I'm lost you. Bro, that is our first. Finally, I wanted to see these like candy painted cars with the woke rims and all that. Finally, we see it. So if you have any California memorabilia, you make sure when you move, you bring all that stuff.
Yeah.
That stuff gets top dollar here in Texas.
Yeah.
The California, my Texas movement is really strong here. You know, this is the heart of the California, my Texas movement, which is created. It's like a network of people that help Californians to move over here, get settled, and make sure it's like a welcoming team. You know. It's beautiful how people get together to do the right thing. Unknown concept. I don't know what they sell. They're not branded. They're just unknown concept. That's it. The Texas State University is here, but we're not going to show that. We don't want to spoil everything. Off to Austin. Kyle, Texas.
I don't know about
Austin.
Kyle. Let's go to Austin.
You're only 38 minutes from.
I
Head
want to
south
see
on
some
North
Austin.
Guadalupe Street toward West Hopkins
I want to see
Street,
if it's
then
like
turn left
Asheville.
onto East Hopkins Street.
I want to see if Austin is like Asheville Part
We'll
2.
find out, bro. Doesn't this just remind you of San Francisco on a smaller scale of how homeless people peeing on sidewalks?
From the pictures that I've seen, yes.
Yeah, this is like a baby San Francisco here.
Mhm.
They call this the Baby Bay.
Yeah. The
The
baby
Baby
bay.
Bay area.
Baby.
Turn left.
So, they call this the Baby Bay area. Look at this, it's just like.
Continue on East Hopkins Street. for
Kissing
1
alley?
mile.
Yeah,
Mhm.
there's an alley where you can kiss people.
Maybe we should go on that alley.
Oh, you're not supposed to go for marriage break.
Mhm.
It's a modern concept they have going on where you kiss somebody you don't know.
Right now?
And right now, Fort Myers is having a cholera and salmonella outbreak.
Mhm.
Yep, Fort Myers is in the grip
Mhm.
of a salmonella outbreak because the falling iguanas have been. No, those just fall on you. By the way, if you've heard about falling iguana, I mean they've told you on the news about falling iguanas, but they don't tell you the real story, the whole story.
And it's been
It's
getting.
not just that an iguana falls on you. An iguana falls on
Yeah.
you, okay, like catapults you, and then it starts attacking you, and then you get salmonella.
It went
They don't tell you
away.
that. They don't tell you that part.
Oh,
they'll
that's
they'll
it.
tell you,
Mhm.
oh, there's falling iguanas, but they don't tell you.
BJ Drive.
There it is,
Oh,
y'all.
and Fort Myers has been having bipolar
Please
weather.
switch routes. What are you honking a horn at me?
Turn right onto East
That is so
Hutchinson
fresh.
Street, then turn right onto North Edward Gary Street.
There it is, dude. Log tires on a Buick. That is so cool.
Lined salamander cantina.
Keep your hands out of my mirror-tina, so I don't have an accidentina, Caterina.
Okay, baby.
Yep. Oh, what a great town. There's nothing that's nice in Florida.
BJ Drive toward University Drive,
I mean, look at this. There's little iguanas falling on people.
Turn
It
right
hasn't
onto
been
University
getting
Drive.
really hot, and then the next day, like,
Snowing.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's just. One day it's hot, the next day it's snowing. It's unpredictable weather in Florida. I mean, I'm tired of shoveling snow.
Yeah.
In 1,000 feet, turn right
And a
onto
lot of
Garcia
people
Valley
move to
Parkway.
Florida to get out of the snow.
And they don't realize it snows in Florida.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we had like some kind of weird weather shift, so.
Yep.
Mhm.
Weird weather. Snowing in Florida. It's just out of control.
Mhm.
You know. I know a disobedient child when I see one.
What?
I'm like, I know a disobedient child when I see one.
Yeah.
Yep. The people of San Marcos, Texas are going to be very thankful for us making this video.
Oh, yes.
And if they're not thankful, we'll just delete their comment. So if you want to go on here and talk about, please don't move to our town, we're full.
In 1,000 feet,
You
turn
know,
left.
that's people, most of the time when somebody says a comment like that on our channel,
Yeah.
it's somebody who lives in Florida
Mhm.
who wants to discourage you from moving there.
Mhm.
So don't believe the comments. Don't believe them, guys.
We have a lot of Floridians on this channel that
too
might
many
say that.
Floridians. They're horrible people.
Turn left
You
onto
know,
East Hopkins
I
Our
wish I could.
subscribers?
I wish I could just block Florida from being, able to subscribe to our channel.
Mhm. Yeah. Nah, I won't do that.
Yep, I don't understand why I get moved to Florida.
Mhm.
Continue on East Hopkins Street for 3/4 of a mile.
Man, they got some good Mexican food around here.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Mexican food here in Texas is better than the Mexican food in California. I think I'm on basura. He's gonna have whatever the crap that is fly out and go through my windshield. She doesn't look like she needs to be doing drywall work.
Yeah.
That's a California expat right there. City of San Marcos, who was paying Californians to move here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Actually, you know, you're right outside of Austin. It's 38 minutes to downtown Austin,
Mm-hmm.
but you're in South Austin in 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody knows South Austin's where it's at.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's the part of Austin you want to move to.
Yeah.
Yep, no doubt about that.
I've had the Texas song in my head for like 3 days.
Open up, oh my ex. That one? Look at the race map for Austin. Just write race map Austin and show up. Oh man, I'm so tired. Quítate el medio, hacer. Oh, there's a train passing.
Yes.
Well, we'll be here a while. Alright. I thought it was a traffic light.
Most yellow city I've ever seen.
No, actually, San Antonio is way
Yeah.
more. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
So everything, the whole west side of the city
Mm-hmm.
is orange. So that's kind of odd.
Mhm.
So the rural side's country. That's interesting.
Mhm.
The countryside's is Latin. Kind of backwards. Most places the city's Spanish and the countryside's
Mm-hmm.
here. It's like backwards. There's a big bunch of orange. That's interesting. So it looks like the northeast side of the city is where we want to like drive through neighborhoods and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the east side of the city is where we're gonna do a little, or like you know, the real streets video.
Yeah.
Mostly Austin, Round Rock. Waco will be an interesting town. Now Waco definitely is an interesting town. Waco, Temple, Austin. What are we waiting for?
I don't know. It's a train.
Train's good.
Waiting on the train.
Alright, y'all. So we stopped the video or not? I wanted to get back to the highway before the end of the video. Park again. I'm sleepy. There we go. Alright. I think it's gonna be your turn to drive, so I'm getting tired.
After Austin, yeah.
You got the rest of the drive?
Mm-hmm.
I'm so tired, bro. Man, bro. You're my man, bro. Household hazard is waste. This guy's from New Jersey. This guy's from New Jersey. Am I turning here? Or going straight? I don't know what I'm doing.
You're supposed to.
Am I in the turning lane? Oh no. I'm just gonna get back over there. I'm supposed to go straight, alright?
In
Let me
1,000
see.
feet.
Let me back so I
Turn
can cut somebody off. Hopefully this person from New Jersey will get those off. They will. Even if they don't, just go ahead. Go right ahead, New Jersey. I wish you would. Oh, this traffic is bad. There's a lady carrying a drywall piece. Got him, man. Quick Trip. They have Quick Trips here. This traffic is unbearable.
Earth Burger Veggie Stand.
Yeah, try to like that place.
Veggie Burger.
Veggie Burger. Is it me? Or do young people in Texas seem happier than in Florida?
Yes.
Turn left onto
They
North.
seem
did
like
see that
they're
too. I
living.
think you're
Is
supposed
this
to-
it right here?
Yeah.
North?
Yeah.
Doesn't it seem like they're living more fulfilling lives for some reason?
Yeah.
This
Maybe
traffic
you have to
sucks.
work less here. You can work less.
I don't know what it is. You see a lot of millennials just living life.
Mhm.
Maybe their parents. Maybe they're not even working. I don't think they're even working. I think it's just daddy and mommy got money. Dude, look at that black truck with the red. Look at see the truck. Like, it's
Yeah.
truck. They're Vogues. See?
Yeah.
They're Vogues. Red Vogues. Nice. Cool. They got Vogues on them.
Continue on North I-35 frontage road for 3/4 of a mile.
Vogues. So there's somewhat of a car culture here.
Yeah.
Didn't seem like there was much of it in Houston.
Well, maybe they moved over here.
I thought we would see a lot more of it though. Actually, it seems like Louisiana had more of it than Texas.
I don't know.
Like that one time we went to the new hotel.
In a quarter mile, use the left lane to take the I-35 north ramp.
I'm sleepy. I like how in Texas they have these like parallel roads to the highway.
Use the left lane to take the I-35 north ramp.
It
then
really
merge
makes
onto
traffic flow
I-35
easier.
north.
If Florida hasn't figured that out, you have an intersection and a traffic jam on the highway.
Florida, they didn't plan
Plan it out.
right?
Yeah, that's the thing. They don't plan stuff out. And that's one reason you should never move to Florida. They don't plan stuff out. Texas is
This
so,
is
yeah.
very well planned.
Oh yeah, Texas is amazing. Yeah, but definitely better than Florida. Oh yeah.
No, the roads are definitely well
Oh
more
yeah.
planned out
No.
than Florida. And I'm being serious.
They're fixing them. Yeah, look.
Yeah.
They're better. Yeah, they have it way better. Florida doesn't have any infrastructure.
Yeah. There's actually infrastructure here.
I think Texas, from what I can see, is going to absorb more people than you'll see. Texas will be able to absorb 1 million people more than Florida, just because. Look
I
at
think
this.
it could do like 50 or 60 million without too much
Katie,
fuss.
just be quiet. You're not making yourself sound proud there. Just be quiet, okay? Just let me help you out. Just be quiet. Just play that little game and play with the avocados there for me. But yeah, they've definitely put in more infrastructure in Texas.
Oh, I don't know.
Better infrastructure. Texas definitely, because I mean, look at that. Orlando's the only city that has infrastructure in Florida, and Austin has. We'll see what Austin looks like, but definitely there's more growth in this little area here than there is in Orlando. And then you got Houston,
And they're definitely planning.
Longview. Yeah, no doubt, man. It seems like Texas is definitely gonna be able to absorb more people than Florida. I still wouldn't trade beach vibes for this though. This is kind of depressing. Either way.
Well, an hour away, I think it's like Corpus Christi or something.
You can't compare it to anything in Florida. Other than Titusville, I tell you that. Probably